Celtic show two significant changes from last week's 4-0 win over Hibs. Van Hooijdonk and Tom, with 19 goals between them, are out injured. Chris Hay and Brian McLaughlin come in. Aberdeen make just the one change after midweek defeat in Europe. Booth drops out and back comes Kumbwari. The Celtic goals burden will fall mainly on Simon Donnelly this afternoon. He scored two here on the Dons' last visit in April in a 5-0 win. Goal scoring has been no problem to Billy Dodds this season. 17 goals, including 2 hat-tricks, has taken him into the Scotland squad. The referee is Mike McCurry from Glasgow. So away we go, in front of another big crowd here at Celtic Park. And last season, Celtic completed their first ever clean sweep of victories over Aberdeen in the 21 years of the Premier Division. But Aberdeen certainly carry a big goal threat this afternoon. Celtic might toil that bit up front, but backed by this crowd, they're well up for the occasion. And right away they get the corner kick. Persistent play from Chris Hay. The challenge going in there from Brian Irvine. So the corner quickly taken. It's Canio who sweeps it across. Here's McLaughlin. Just inches away. It's behind for the goal kick. Canio swung it across. There was McLaughlin taking a touch on it. When so close. Nicky Walker there at full stretch. Good start by Celtic. Well, the Dons, who had such a fantastic record against the Old Firm in the 80s, have beaten Celtic just twice in the league in Glasgow during the 1990s. Just one win in the last 11 games. Well, that's right through for Canio. Good running. Corner kick. Well, Canio believes he was impeded. Ball dropped in. I think Kumbwari Irvine made the challenge. Here's Canio again. Simon Donnelly. Here's a chance on for Hay. Well, a golden opportunity there for Chris Hay. And now it's Aberdeen on the counter-attack through Billy Dodds. Joe Miller's calling for it. Here he is. Good switch of play by him. Wouldn't have sent it in, but the offside flag has gone up. This is Vicost. So now for Tom Boyd. Behind for the corner. So Celtic making most of the early running in this match. Oh, glancing header just past the post from Martin Vicost. Well, that's twice Celtic have come close. Brian McLaughlin fired one just past, and that one not far away either, although Darren Young was on the post. Played off by Vicost. This is O'Neill. Good switch of play by him to Tom Boyd, who's well forward. An even nicer touch by Boyd to Canio. Kumbwari it was, who got in just ahead of Chris Hay. Splendid play by Celtic. Lovely touch by Boyd through for Canio. Which one's the Italian? Lovely touch there by Tom Boyd. This is Canio. Good play. Good save. Superb play from Canio. Getting away from his man there, and Nicky Walker pushing the ball over. Celtic certainly looking like their side. And that's behind for the goal kick. But splendid play out on the left-hand side involving Canio. Tom Boyd, Canio again, and then cross from him. Flick is up. Throw in to the Dons. So still no scoring here, but it's a fixture which provides goals. Just 2 goalless matches in the last 29 games here in Glasgow. And here's a break on now. Chance for Dodds, and it's squandered. Right across, in fact, it goes out for a throw-in on the far side. Well, Celtic players claiming for offside, but the flag stayed down. In the loose ball, through looking for Hay, but the cover was there. Svetanov and Kumbuari combined, but Canio very quickly onto that. But, the 2 defenders did just enough to halt Chris Hay. Joe Miller appears on the left-hand side. This is Rowson. It's Rowson again. Getting in a good cross. It's Windass. It's Dodds. Great save by Stuart Carr. Superb save by the young keeper, Billy Dodds. Pouncing so quickly. It was Rowson to get in the cross. A touch from Windass. Then Dodds was on the end of it. Brilliant save from Stuart Carr. Slack he tried to pick out Canio. Celtic have it again though. It's Vicost. Windass challenges, so too does Rowson. Here's Canio. McLaughlin. Good play again. Tom Boyd's got plenty of space here, in comes Hay. Well, Chris Hay coming so close. Good play again by Celtic on the left-hand side. McLaughlin it was who sent it through to Boyd, who delivered the cross. And once again, ball drifts just beyond Nicky Walker's left-hand post. Well, the battle's hard. So Vicost. Donnelly. Through for Canio. Good play by Canio. What an opportunity for Simon Donnelly. Superb play by Paolo Canio on the right-hand side. Went out across, then just stepped forward, lifted the ball right into the middle. Donnelly was always struggling with that one. 2 old teammates on opposite sides of the divide this afternoon. Tommy Burns and Roy Aitken. Here's Canio. It's McLaughlin. Boyd. Donnelly. Canio. This is Windass. That's a good ball through for Joe Miller. Flips it over the goalkeeper. Unlucky. Well, he really had to go it alone there. There's no one through in support. He certainly got a bit of space. Long ball played through by Windass. Trying to clip it over. Not far away. Now it's Celtic on the counter-attack through McLaughlin. It's Boyd. Hay. Cross now for Simon Donnelly. Well, good miss there by Vicost, but Canio steps in to keep the pressure on. There they go, just outside the area. No foul, says the referee, which enrages the home crowd. Stubbs plays it through to Vicost. There's Simon Donnelly. To Canio. McLaughlin. Goal kick indicates the referee. Celtic players are claiming that the goalkeeper got a touch in that. Nice little touch by De Canio. It was Donnelly who swung in the cross. Darren Young did well there. It's Rowson. Cross now for Joe Miller. Nice play by Kiriakov. Rowson. It's a minute of stoppage time played and the whistle sounds. Well, certainly both sides gave plenty of effort in that first half, and Stuart Kerr had a superb save. It was Windus who got the touch on to Dodds. He looked certain to score, and the young Celtic keeper saved the day. At Parkhead, it's Celtic 0, Aberdeen 0. Aberdeen start the second half. They've had to make a change. Brian Irvin, who took a few knocks, has gone off, and Gulfson, recent acquisition, has come into the fray. This is McKimmie. Gulfson. Oh, the goalkeeper caught there. O'Neill let the ball run back to him. It's finally gone out of play. Well, you can always see there was a bit of danger here, and fortunately for Celtic, the ball drifted behind. It's McLaughlin, the Canio. Through now for Chris Hay. Barry makes the interception, corner kick is awarded. Celtic again push players forward. Stubbs has gone up to the edge of the area. There he is. The ball runs away from him. Tries to keep it in play. Gets another corner. Donnelly who sends it in. Stubbs is there. And worries there for Aberdeen. Svetanov gets it away as far as McNamara. Donnelly floats it in again. Off the underside of the bar, and so unlucky from O'Neill. Brian O'Neill getting in a powerful header off the underside of the bar. Boyd sends it through looking for the Canio. A powerful header there from Brian O'Neill. Donnelly sent in the cross, and the ball come off the underside of the bar. There's Boyd. To Canio. Kiriakov snapping away at his heels. He does well to get out of a very tight situation. Takes a return from Tom Boyd. Simon Donnelly's on the far side. Svetanov dives to hit the ball behind for the corner. The Canio had a little look up. Simon Donnelly was on the far side, but Svetanov was there. So Tosh McKinley takes the corner kick. This is Stubbs. McNamara. Stubbs again. Good one this time. Well, I was expecting Simon Donnelly to make a run. Boyd. Oh, a slip there by Zvetanov. This is Simon Donnelly. It's Di Canio! Di Canio opens the scoring with 70 minutes gone. It was a slip by Zvetanov. Simon Donnelly pounced, the cutback from him, and Di Canio finished it off. Long ball played through, a slip by the defender. Donnelly did well here, away from Kumbwari, cut it back to Di Canio. Celtic 1, Aberdeen 0. At last, we get the breakthrough in this match. Now, let's see what Aberdeen can do in response. Certainly have players who have been scoring plenty of goals this season. Dodds and Windus will have to get themselves more into this game. Kumbwari makes a run forward. It's aimed out in his direction. He gets the touch on it. It's away by O'Neill. Zvetanov has given it away to Tosh McKinlay. Celtic are going in for the kill now. That's a good ball from McKinlay to Di Canio. And it's Stuart McKimmie who nips the ball away with Simon Donnelly charging through. Celtic have the bit between their teeth now. This is McNamara. Di Canio. Well, nice touch, but just failed to pull it off. This is Tosh McKinlay through for Di Canio. He's through the middle, so too is Donnelly. Tosh McKinlay runs in support. Here's McKinlay. Corner kick. It's a good running by Tosh McKinlay, good awareness by Paolo Di Canio. Stubbs pushes forward, so too does O'Neill. It's Tosh McKinlay who swings it in. It's behind for the goal kick. Stubbs making contact there with Tosh McKinlay's cross. McNamara. Rowson. He cross challenges. This is Donnelly. Di Canio. Still it's Di Canio. Tosh McKinley's calling for it on the far side. He's in a lot of space. It's Donnelly. Hey! Corner kick. Well, Tosh McKinley was in a lot of space on the far side. Simon Donnelly tried to place that one, broke away towards Chris Hay. Well, Nicky Walker almost caught there. Brian O'Neill charging in. Zvetanov, who slipped up at the Celtic goal. It's McNamara. Di Canio. There's only Chris Hay forward at the moment, although Tosh McKinley's pushing forward. Still it's Di Canio. Tosh McKinley. Another opportunity for Celtic. Falling to Tosh McKinley, but no part in the effort. Again, slight passing. Costs Aberdeen dearly. Slid forward there by Stubbs. This is Elliott. Canio. Canio! So close to getting his second goal of the match. But Barry Elliott running onto that long ball from Stubbs, cutting it back to Canio. The effort going wide of target. Final whistle sounds. And Tommy Burns, a happy man tonight. That's the man who scored the winning goal, the all-important goal, Paolo Canio, after 70 minutes. It was Simon Donnelly who pounced after a slip. Nice veteran. He cut the ball back to Canio. He finished it off. A huge cheer goes all around Celtic Park. And a significant day in the championship race. The final score here, Celtic 1, Aberdeen 0.
Peter, a special weekend for you in more ways than one.
Yes, most definitely. I was lucky enough to be blessed with a baby son yesterday, late afternoon, and I'm absolutely delighted to go top of the league. So it's been a special weekend, and hopefully we can stay there.
It's been a long time coming, getting to the top of the league. Last September 1995. Is that a psychological boost for the side?
Yeah, it's great, but championships are won at the end of the season, and we know that. We've got a big game a week on Thursday. It's against Rangers, and that's the way we like it. People talk about pressure, but pressure's when you're at the bottom of the league. This is a tremendous pressure to be playing in front of 50,000 people, and I feel delighted for them because they've stood by us right through this terrible time, and hopefully we can repay them. As I say, it's one in May, not one just now, and we've got a long way to go, but it's nice to be sitting top.